I remember being in there and like audibly saying out loud to you guys that I feel like that was one of the most haunted places that we've ever been.
It's up there on the list for sure, definitely.
For this episode, we went to the Franklin house, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses in all of Mississauga. Yo, what up and welcome to Walking Among Us, yo!
I promise she'll never do that again.
I'm haunting the Krista, and this is my dog, a bearded zombie. And we're also missing our home skillet, Just Kelly, but she's still on the episode. She's not presently here with us right now. We miss her home dog.
We gotta discuss, because you seem like this has been planned for hours.
Hello, and welcome to Walking Among Us.
How do you do that? Why did I screw it up?
Hello.
Let's do it again, ready?
Hello. Hello. Hello, and welcome to Walking Among Us.
Hello, and welcome to our shit show. I just
True.
like helloing now because I know how to do it.
Hashtag facts, no printer. Hi, I'm haunting the Krista.
I'm Bearded Zombie.
And Just Kelly. We are here today
to preach the good word on Walking Among Us.
Have you heard the word of our good Lord?
None of this is rehearsed beforehand.
It's Franklin, because we're the Franklin house.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
Hey, it's Franklin. Yes, well not now, but we were at the Franklin.
I don't even remember going there.
Here is a really big hotspot, and I know it's a very big hotspot because one day when I was working, I'm standing here at the patio doors, and I hear the steps come up the stairs.
There's no one there.
So I turn around, and I see somebody in that doorway, and I was on my phone, so I turned around again, and there was nobody there. But I'm pretty sure there's a video of a YouTube on YouTube, a psychic that came in. And after that happened to me, I went and watched her video because I'm like, let me just see if I'm playing with myself, like if I'm just like really hyping myself up. She said that Jessie will do full body and face apparitions in the doorway here, and multiple people have seen her. Oh wow. What the medium that also said is Jessie is a protector spirit, and what she does is she protects over the two little children that are in here as well. Oh. She does not like men.
Come on, one place where they like men, please.
They would move, they would do their thing, and then whoever's sitting there, if they were being overserved or whatnot, or if they didn't like them, the glasses would break.
Do you hear that?
That's time for me to go, that's what that means.
No, it seriously was that.
Is there like a building next door that would make
No.
that sound?
Is there something upstairs?
No?
There's
No.
no upstairs, this is upstairs. That came from downstairs.
Okay.
I don't fucking know, man, but I don't even want to go down there right now.
Wait, did we figure out what that noise was? It was coming from down here?
It sounded like it came from down here. There's no adjoining buildings with anybody in it.
Huh.
So,
Weird.
I don't know.
Okay, but Jim just knocked on the door just to let them know we were coming down.
Yes, that's a good idea. I had tears in my eyes after that. That was creepy.
Please just let her know.
Hold on. Do you hear it sounds like somebody's walking above us?
But is that the pipes?
Yeah, it could be pipes.
No, dude,
There will be people walking.
that's not pipes,
Okay.
man. That's like,
I know, I'm just trying to debunk because there is like a lot of...
there's a lot of pipes above us,
But it did sound like footsteps, 100%.
So, letting you guys know as of right now, when you guys are in the middle floor, you will be hearing steps upstairs. And yeah. there will
Okay.
be-
Yeah, you will hear them, especially I noticed when I close upstairs and I come downstairs to drop off whatever I need to do, and I'm walking up the stairs to go upstairs are directly above these. So when you're walking up, you'll hear the second set of footsteps upstairs, or you'll hear a set of footsteps following you back up the stairs.
There must be multiple spirits at all times.
It's like,
You really believe in this stuff, eh?
I've been here for way too long.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't, but then over the years,
You've seen some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, if you're a skeptic and you start working here, you're not a skeptic anymore. Personally, I really do not like this corner. Like, this corner gives me a lot of issues. If I'm sitting at this desk doing whatever, I constantly feel like somebody's watching me from that corner.
So the mason jar was
Like they're coming from behind here?
right over there by the safe. Not bad. They just popped over.
Yeah.
I found my fellow coworker in a trance just right up the wall over there.
No.
Yeah.
So he was just tripping out. He was like, I hear knocking on the wall. And I was like, well, there's nothing over there. And he's like, well, I hear knocking.
Well, that's like as soon as we got down, I heard knocking.
I just heard a knock right now.
So knocking over there, and he was like, I'm knocking, it's knocking back. And I was like, bro, I'm getting out.
Kelly, did you say something?
No, did you hear that too?
It was like a woman's voice.
I heard that when we first came down, and I.
But that wasn't you.
We're talking. No, I didn't say what.
Jesse?
Who's down here? Can you knock? Make a noise for us?
Oh my god.
You just,
Camera's all out of
Whoa,
focus.
whoa.
I hear that.
You guys just knocked there, and I heard it right here.
Do that again.
Mad shivers
I have
right
shivers
now.
too.
I know. There we go.
My camera is going all out of focus like never before.
You'll hear ringing in your ear.
I'm hearing a banging from over here. Like somewhere. That's weird. Alright.
Alright. So Rafe, I think your solo's down here,
My
right?
soul is on the top of the nice truck.
Take a solo in here.
Brave Kelly.
I don't know why, but I'll be in the stall. I have the door closed. This backlight specifically will flicker, and you will see people walking in front of the door right underneath that gap under the door. So that's a bit scary too. My manager was downstairs doing her hash out. She kept repeatedly getting poked to the point where she could see the indentation on her arm from how much she was getting poked, and she eventually was like, "Leave me the f alone," and it just stopped. So
Don't leave us alone.
It's one of those places that right away you walk in and you just feel it. And it was another one of those, we weren't in the location that long, not like the ruins where we just had to get out of there because we didn't feel safe. Outside influences and the timing, we were on a very tight time restraint.
Which we didn't even know we were on a time.
No, we had actually no idea. But having said that, holy crap!
A lot of activity.
Holy crap!
And you know what? I kept
Like within,
saying
it reminded me of Park House.
Yeah.
Within minutes of being inside, there's stuff
Noises.
going on everywhere.
Yeah. And like, not only is it 2 a.m. and we're obviously the only people in this bar because the bar is closed.
For those that don't know,
Yeah.
the Franklin House throughout its history has now been turned into, it's a heritage site, a historical site, but it's also a very fully functioning bar restaurant, which is awesome, by the way. You got to go check it out.
Definitely. But it's on like a bustling street,
Yeah.
Streetsville.
Yeah.
But like obviously because of the time of night, people aren't just strolling down the street like
No,
casually making
it's
noise.
not very bustling at that time
It's
of night.
definitely quiet.
Franklin House was built by William and John Graydon somewhere around the 1850 mark, although the accuracy of these dates is not exactly known. The land was bought by a local farmer, Peter Douglas, in 1842 as a retirement home. It's named after the mill owner, Bennet Franklin, who purchased the property in 1859. And henceforth was known as the Franklin House. In 1876, the house was bought again, and then in 1877 was opened as the Franklin House Hotel. In 1910, the Franklin House Hotel changed its name to Queen's Hotel. The structure also functioned as an apartment building before it was renovated in 1981 for commercial use purposes.
Franklin House is one of Mississauga's certified haunted buildings, according to author Terry Boyle, who wrote about the house in his book Haunted Places in Mississauga. They held a seance here once and discovered that the ghost, a young woman known as Jessie, is a benevolent spirit and should be left alone. This benevolent spirit is known to have some poltergeist abilities, and there are stories about her turning on and off lights, letting a dog out at night, and setting up a pool table with beer bottles. Welcoming all the good spirits into our circle to speak with us. And if you have anything that you'd like to share, a message, we'd love to hear it.
If there's anybody here with us, can you move this planchet to the yes to let us know you're here? Is there anything here with us? We've We've been hearing you. Can you come forward and communicate with us?
To the spirits of the Franklin house, if you are here with us, give us a sign. Make your presence known. Goodbye.
I don't feel anything.
No, I'm
feeling very still, and that uneasy feeling went away.
I don't feel
There's
anything.
absolutely nothing on this.
Yeah, I don't feel anything as of right now.
Can you move this to yes, which is right over here?
Now, I don't say this to be mean,
I think it's me. Goodbye. This is why I was trying to get you to stay on the board, not me.
yeah, if they don't like men, let's
They
try
don't
this
like
again.
men.
Spirits of the Franklin house, are you here with us right now? Give us a sign.
I just heard like a scuffle, like a little shuffle over here in this corner.
Can you let us know what your name is? Are you upset that we're here? We're going to try a few things tonight, so maybe this doesn't work now, it may work a little later on. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Catching a figure.
Is it ringing? Did you guys hear the ringing?
Yeah,
hearing
it's
it from
something
the
over
side.
here. It's like the fridge or
Oh,
something.
okay. I was hearing from this side.
No, me too. I hear it over here.
It's getting like louder. Because like there's fridge noises that way. but
That's this, I'm hearing it over here.
It's like strictly on my left
Yeah,
side.
that's it.
And your right side.
While we didn't get like the craziest amount of activity with our equipment, we got some. It was more so the feeling and then the undeniable sounds of things that were happening around us. Like it just sent shivers constantly up my spine.
And I'm gonna interject and I'm gonna say that I know before starting this team, being just like you guys at home, watching teams out there on YouTube, I always remember wanting to see stuff with equipment. So it's undeniable proof, you know, the REM pods going off, or you're catching a Class A EVP, or cat balls are going off, or little bells are getting rung, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now, since transferring from being a spectator to a creator, now
And investigator.
yeah, we'll call it a creative investigator.
Oh.
In all honesty, going from being a spectator to a content creator / paranormal investigator, whatever you want to call what we do, it's so much different, guys. It's you can walk into places, and you've seen it on our channel. You walk into certain places and you get no activity on your equipment whatsoever, but as you're doing the investigation, and one that really stands out to me is always going to be the Beck house.
Yep.
But it was one of those places where long story short, you walk in and you instantly feel the atmosphere. You feel more emotions than you're used to feeling, which for a dude like me that grew up basically with anger and happiness, I have started really feeling a lot more doing these investigations. So in a roundabout way, you know, it's one thing to say, sorry guys, we didn't get it on equipment, but
We still got things on camera.
the things that you guys are about to witness, this goes to top 5 for me in places that we've investigated.
Your answer is yes, go to this side. If it's no, go to this side. Are you here with us right now? Again, if you're here with us, you can come to this side. Let us know.
All you gotta do is wave your hand in front of this side. The sensor will flash to let us know you're here.
Do you want to communicate with us? Do you like it here?
Why don't you come up to the bar, and if you want a drink, let me know. Put your hand near this side so it'll flash green, but if you're okay and you don't need a drink, put your hand on the opposite side over here to flash red for no. Last call's coming up. Did you want something?
Were you making noises up here? Catherine?
After.
Were you making noises up here for us? We heard you. Can you come and show us that you're here? Jesse? Jessica?
We just heard a loud noise up here. You don't have to be shy. Why don't you come communicate with us?
Is that you?
No. Something right beside me.
I heard that too. Do you see something over there?
No.
Are you over in the hallway? Can you come over here to the bar and use our device? And let us know you're here?
You make that now?
Oh, holy crap. That is loud.
That is a bar stool downstairs.
Okay.
That's what that sounds like, a bar stool downstairs.
Okay, what I think we may have to do is I'm gonna sit in a corner somewhere in a different place than where you guys are and see if we can catch those sounds then.
Yeah, okay. Are you gonna go down then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Rafe scare you? Because he's a man.
Interesting how they keep changing floors every
Yeah.
time you
Yeah.
go to some, it's like they're playing games.
I'm curious if she's gonna hear shit in the basement now.
I don't know if she's going to the basement, but she's going to...
No, if she's on the main floor,
Oh.
because we keep hearing things on the floor above, we come up here, we hear things downstairs. So now if we're occupying the top and middle floor, will she start hearing things from the basement, being on the middle floor by herself?
Are you here with us right now? I feel like you are.
I feel like you're watching us from a corner somewhere.
No, you're not.
You're
Okay.
right here with us, thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate you coming in.
Is this Jessie that's communicating with us? Jessie, Jessica, is that your name?
Jessica, is that you? Jessie, is that you? It was like a one and done.
Yeah, one answer.
Can you come back and use this device again for us, please? Rafe is leaving.
I know we all like that.
Shut up, Krista. That fucking tricked me right out, dude. I almost shit my pants just there. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying.
What happened?
So I walked this way to stay out of the camera's view, and as I was walking, you guys saw me look up briefly, and then I stopped, like I looked up like this, and I stopped, and I looked back. The fuck was that?
I don't know, man. I think it was the ice.
Chris.
Oh, the ice was settling?
I don't know. But like that was like, it was like shifting, like movement. And that
If,
scared me.
if it's the ice, as it melts, it'll shift and make noise.
I don't know if it was ice or not.
But like I was saying, when I got to here, I looked up just because I looked up, and then I stopped, and I looked up again because the first time, you were right here, you were right there, and there was a head right here.
No, there wasn't,
And
right?
it was like, fucking dude, why would I lie?
I know.
Why would I lie? That's why I stopped and
No.
looked up again.
On my left
Freaking me
side.
out. This
Right
is
here.
freaking me out.
Yes, I've been cold on my left side since you guys got here.
Oh my god.
There's somebody standing.
What was that? Jim.
Heart chakra is on the left.
No, there's the two sides, the left and the right side. One side is your family and friends. One side is something else. It's not a chakra. I'm trying to remember. I think
The left side is protection. I know that.
because like,
And you know what?
It's me, it's me.
That's her.
It's me, it's me.
sorry, I'm smelling something. Do you smell it?
No.
Does it smell gross?
Not necessarily. I don't know if it's gross.
Yeah, what am I going downstairs for? Spirit box. Oh yeah, camera.
I am going to get a call from security in 12 minutes. Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be loud. This is gonna be loud. So when you get the call, just tell us, and I'll shut the spirit box down. We hear that you like to make yourself known in this hallway.
Definitely felt that. Whoa.
Is that you making all the noise?
I've heard that.
Something just moved.
Do you see?
I don't see anything moved, but something sure as hell shuffled over there.
I heard that.
I just stopped the recording.
Hopefully it's either on this recording or the EVP.
See, now the crazy part is that we're hearing noises all around us, and I hope this stuff's getting caught.
It should be. It's so loud. I'd be
Some of
so
these are
shocked.
like undeniably loud.
Yeah. And we have multiple different things capturing it, different types of recording devices. Do you have the goods?
I've got the goods, you've got the money. More importantly,
Are you subscribed to Walking Among
did you
Us?
bring all the subscribers with you?
Yes.
There's to be 2,000 subscribers here. I only see 15, 20.
That's impossible.
Where's the other subscribers?
Is that you? Are you watching this right now?
Have you not subscribed yet? This deal can't go down if you don't subscribe.
And you know what they do to people who don't subscribe to Walking Among Us?
We can't say that. We can't let them know.
Because otherwise, we might have to...
We should leave. Is somebody here with us? Can you come forward and speak nice and clear?
What do you see?
Something over there.
Where?
I saw a shadow.
Probably. Turn my gun.
I just heard something. You hear that?
A tribute melody.
Okay, turn back on.
What's your name? Who's with us right now?
I thought I heard fucking you.
My name's Krista.
My name's Ray.
What's yours? What was that? Why are you here?
I just heard stop.
I thought
Now, I'm not gonna stop.
That freaked me the fuck out.
Fucking fridges, man. Downside to bars, fridges.
Lord.
So I just heard stop before we.
Yeah, but we're not going to
I'm not gonna stop. I want to communicate with you. I want to know more about you.
How did you die?
Can you tell me how you died? Can you explain how you passed away? Is this Jesse we're talking to? Yes. Jesse, how did you die?
How many spirits are with us right now? Is that what you're confessing?
I thought I just heard 6 in the spirits. 6.
There's 6 of you?
Is there 6 of you here? Oh, that camera, yeah. Jesse, can you tell us how you died? Were you murdered? one spirit come forward and talk to us, please. Nice and clear.
Why do you stay here?
Can you see us?
I'm just, I don't know, now it feels different again.
It's almost like whatever room we're going into, the opposite room.
Yeah.
The spirit talker's been on the whole time you've been doing that instead of nothing.
So weird.
Can we get one spirit to come and communicate with us nice and clearly? Jesse, can you hear me? Yes. Who's with you, Jesse? Do you have a message for me before I shut this off? It hurts.
Hello? Yes. Alright, we got another hour.
Okay,
So
so let's make a game plan here.
The people that we were there with that let us into the Franklin house, they weren't even inside the building anymore. They had stepped outside. In fact, for the majority of the time, they were either with us or they were outside because they were freaked out. They did not like being there.
Their bouncer left 10 minutes after we showed up because of the activity that was already starting.
When we all separated to do our solo sessions, Rafe stayed upstairs, I went to the main floor, and Kelly went to the basement. Kelly didn't experience anything, which was crazy because it was a really creepy place. There were crazy experiences that happened down there, but she said nothing.
She said she got bupkis on
Nothing
that one.
happened. I tried to use some equipment. Nothing really was happening, but I was hearing knocks. I am on the main floor of the bar all by myself. Rafe is upstairs, Kelly is downstairs. We're doing our solos and we're going to see what we get.
We're all doing our solos now. So I am upstairs. So I have 14 minutes for my solo, 15 minutes.
All right, we're just hanging out. We've been communicating interestingly all night. So this device right here, if you come and talk into it, you can tell me anything, like your name, you know, something about yourself, defining characteristic. This right here, with the red light, if you come close to that red light, specifically this metal pole in front of it, it will make fun colors and sounds. So like this, just come close like that. If you tap this ball on the corner of this table, it will light up pretty colors.
Whatever spirit's up here, these are called dowsing rods. I'm going to be doing dowsing rod session for my solo. So all it is once I'm set up, I'm going to start asking you questions. Cross the rods for yes, or open the rods wide apart for no, okay? So if you're, hold on, let me get set. Okay. That's odd.
I live on.
I live on. You do. You know, lots of people know about you. Your story is told quite frequently by staff here and also online. Lots of people know about you. And what we're here to do, why I'm here right now and why I'm trying to speak to you, is to help you live on. So if you have a message for me, I'd love it if you would tell me something, communicate with me, maybe make a sound. Will you move one of the bar stools? I'm surprised that this isn't going off because temperature is... It's not coming from the window. There's a window right behind me, but it's not, like my legs feel colder than the window. I'm gonna move around a little bit.
If If you're here with me, can you cross the rods for yes? Okay. I feel you here. Is this Jesse? Okay. Jesse, did you die here? Cross the rods for yes. Okay. I am absolutely covered in goosebumps right now. Jesse, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for communicating with me. Jesse, did you die on this floor, the top floor? Cross the rods for yes, open them for no. And see, now I can hear everything. The fridge shut off.
We're ghost hunters, but we're not actually we're not trying to harm you or anything like that. It's more so to get to know you. We're hunting evidence, if you will. And I just heard a knock over there, and I really hope that the camera caught that. Let me go to the washroom. Can you make another noise for me, please? Thank you. That came from
standing behind you.
No shit. No shit, you're standing behind me. No shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit, no shit. Sorry for swearing. I have chills all up my body. Thank you. I appreciate that.
While Krista was doing her solo and Kelly was in the basement doing hers, I was up on the top floor, which was said to be extremely highly active, which proved correct for us during our investigation. But to be honest, when I was up there, I chose to do a dowsing rod session. I got a little bit, but then it felt like, poof, it was just gone. Who's here with me? Can you make a noise? Can you make a really loud noise so I can hear you? I think Krista's getting some downstairs. I can hear her.
You really don't like to use equipment though very much, do you? You prefer to like show with the things that you know. That's what I'm picking up on based off of everything that we've experienced here so far. I'm gonna stand back over here. This lighting is not flattering at all. I definitely heard knocking from behind this bar somewhere. And it was a deliberate knock.
I didn't believe this.
You didn't believe what? What didn't you believe? Jesse, are you here with me right now? I'm hearing like, I'm wondering if it's things happening with them. None of the equipment is being used. The REM pod has not gone off. Cat balls have not gone off. I see the K2 meter, it has not gone off. Jesse, any spirit, I'm hearing things behind me. Will you come forward and speak to me? Show yourself. I have chills.
Good and evil here.
Good and evil here? Well, unfortunately, the evil does not belong here. So I'm gonna have to ask you to take a hike. Now is the time to show me something real. Show me something undeniable.
Raymond.
Raymond. Okay. I feel, oh my God, my chest feels tight and like my throat feels like it's closing. I went behind the bar because, I mean, I heard that knock right there, which Amy. Hi, Amy. I swear I heard something, like from behind the bar. That was me. I slapped the bar. And then the spirit talker said, standing behind you. And like, I could feel it, like there's chills, but the chills have kind of left. So maybe that's my sign to move locations on this floor. Okay, we're gonna go over here.
Okay, sorry, I'll ask that again. Jesse, if you died here... Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. Now, Jesse, there's many different stories. Were you murdered? Cross the rods for yes, open them for no. Okay. I'm very sorry to hear that, Jesse. I'm very sorry that that happened to you. That was not right. Are you happy here? Cross the rods for yes. Oh, okay. It's okay, so it's weird. Like, I've done dowsing sessions a lot, and you feel the pull, but this one, it legitimately feels like the spirit I'm speaking to, Jesse, is holding on to the ends and not letting them go. Jesse, do you want to stay here or do you want to cross over? Are you trapped here? Cross the rods for yes, open them for no. Are you trapped here? Okay. The last two questions, they haven't moved at all. Just before I asked the second last question, I felt different. Is there somebody here with me still? Cross the rods for yes. It's a little different of a tug. Hold on. Is this still Jesse? Cross the rods for yes, open them for no.
Can you make a big noise for me, please?
Standing behind you.
Again? Are you right there? Hi, my name is Krista. What's your name? Are we just hanging out at the bar together? Okay, let's try necrophone.
She's dangerous.
She's dangerous. Who's dangerous? Because I don't think Jesse's dangerous. What is your name, please? I just heard a kid's voice. Like, not through this. And it's 4:28 in the morning, so there's no kids running around and obviously like on the streets, and you guys know. It's only Rafe, Kelly, and myself in this house. Literally, Sydney and her mom stepped outside, so they're not even in this bar. It's just the three of us.
I had no idea up until 2 days ago that she was talking to me, answering my questions I was asking while doing the dowsing. But it wasn't just her. There was a male voice that came through too. Can you use the rods to point to the direction of the room you're in? You're over there? Okay. Can you make a really loud noise? Every time we're downstairs, we hear loud thuds up here. Can you move something? Or can you knock that menu off the edge of the table? I'm not going to be able to sit here much longer. So, if you could make a loud noise for me, that'd be great. I heard shh coming from the hallway there. But I don't know if that was Krista or not. My spirit talker's not saying anything.
Can you make a noise for me, please? I'd love to have a really big sign that you're here. Could have been Rafe, because he is upstairs, but I just heard definitely a chair scooching from above me. So I'll double check with him to see if he moved any chairs.
Let's try a little game. I'm going to knock, and then I'd like you to knock right after me. Can we try that again? I'm going to knock, and I'd like you to knock after I do. A little bit on the dowsing, but doesn't want to let me know it's here. Can you make a really loud noise for me?
Kelly. 4:30. Did like
Scared the shit out of me.
I bet.
I'm assuming it's just an automatic ice maker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna shut her down because my 15 minutes is probably up.
I was standing right here and I was asking for a sign, and then something knocked on that fridge. Like it was like
Well,
that.
that's something.
And then it said standing beside you on Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker for the most part didn't really work, but some things came through.
Spirit Talker is just
Weird here.
And now downstairs is boiling hot, but then at one point I had the same chills all the way down me and I was freezing cold.
Very eerie deary. Okay, I'm gonna cut this.
During Krista's Estes, we were in the main room upstairs because that's where a majority of the noises were coming from. That's where we had gotten a bunch of good responses throughout the night on some of our equipment here and there. But then we kept hearing things in the hallway where the stairs were to come up from the main bar, and you had said something along those lines more than once, I believe, during your Estes about the hallway. So that's when we basically, on the spur of the moment, decided, let's move her. Is anybody here with us? If you speak, Krista will be able to hear you and answer my questions. Are you here? Is there anybody up here with us anymore?
Yes.
Who are you? My name's Rafe. Krista's over there with the headphones on. She can hear you speaking.
Rafe.
Yes, that's my name.
Mary.
Is your name Mary? Feeling goosebumps all over me.
Yeah, I'm cold.
You feel cold? I just got cold. Are you making it cold around us?
It's us.
Who's us? Wow, I'm freezing right now.
You mother.
I prefer if you didn't swear to me, because it sounded like
You like that?
No, I don't like that. I want you to be polite. I've been polite all night.
Leave.
Why do you want me to leave? Why do you-
Jesus.
What did you say? This chair is freezing.
It was.
Why do you
Skins.
want me to leave?
See?
We would like to see.
Why don't you show me you're here like I've been asking you? Knock something over. Make a really loud noise. Let me know you're here.
Stairs.
Are you on the stairs?
I'm there.
Can you make a noise over there? Who's on the stairs?
Can you tell us how many spirits are in this restaurant?
Please. Footsteps?
We've been hearing footsteps all day.
That's us.
What are your names?
Help.
What do you need help with? I just heard a noise coming from the stairs. Is that you making noise over on the stairs?
Leave our house.
Why do you want me to leave?
It's mine.
I know it's yours. I'm just here to visit. Do you not like me? Okay, since I've been contaminated with questions and answers, I'm going to leave her under. I'm going to pick her up and move her to the
Rafe!
stair. That's me. I'm going to move Krista to the staircase and have her sit there so she can talk to you there, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to leave you under because I'm contaminated.
What do you mean?
The questions and answers, I'm hearing everything. It's slight, it's making sense, but I'm going to move you to the chair in the stairwell.
Okay. You and Kelly are in the
We're in
bar.
that main bar area upstairs.
At the
still.
other end
we're
of the
like
bar.
about halfway down the bar.
Yeah.
So to put it into perspective, we're a good 20 feet away, 25
In a
feet away
different
from
room.
Krista.
In a different room.
Yeah.
And they're asking questions to me, and I'm obviously answering them. And again, I had just been moved, so I didn't slip under. But I felt someone grab my ankle, and I was just like, oh my God.
Instantly, who do you blame?
Rafe.
Instantly blames
Because-
me.
Listen, it was.
There's no justifying this.
No, but it felt so. It felt so real.
Krista's in the stairwell now. This is your last chance to give a message.
Look at this.
What do you want me to look at?
We're rich.
Were you rich before you passed away?
Hello.
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Cuties?
Well, thank you. I'll try.
Yeah.
Is that you that just...
I object.
Don't object. I would really like it.
Speaking of,
I would really like it if you could make a loud noise. Do you have the power to do that? Can you touch Krista?
falling down? It's real.
Did you fall down the stairs there?
Stop.
I'm not going to stop yet.
If you
Go.
don't help me with Krista, can you touch her on the shoulder?
Yeah, if you're near Krista, can you touch her shoulder
It is
or touch her on the leg?
fast. Son of God? What?
Is that you manifesting
What?
around? Is that you manifesting around me as orbs?
Ooh, who touched my foot? Who touched my foot? Someone just grabbed my ankle. Rafe, that's not funny.
We're nowhere near you.
Off. Ah! That wasn't funny.
Dude, I'm in
We're
the
in
other
the other
fucking
room.
I'm halfway down the bar. Something grabbed you seconds after I said, "Can you touch Krista's leg?"
Ew!
And then I heard something grab my foot.
Something just grabbed her. Something just grabbed her.
Honestly, so much was
You know
happening.
what? There's so much going on here. Let me just make sure you're here. There's so much going on here, but
It's not using our equipment.
it's
so
not
much.
using our equipment as much. Like all the bangs and footsteps and disembodied voices that we've heard.
Shadows.
Shadows. That fucking head between the two of you is when you were standing over here. It doesn't really want to use our equipment as much as fuck with us when we're on different levels. Oh, go upstairs now. Oh, go downstairs now. So that's it for this week's episode where we took our team to the Franklin House in the beautiful Mississauga, Ontario.
Beautiful Streetsville, Ontario.
You know what? It's a great area, Streetsville. Lots of good little pubs, lots of fun stuff to do. And the haunted ass Franklin House.
Yeah.
So really, you can't go wrong visiting
Honestly,
Streetsville.
go check it out because Franklin House is a really, really fun bar.
And apparently, even going during the day, you won't get disappointed.
No, definitely not. Make sure to give this video 2 big thumbs up for us.
Make sure you're smashing the subscribe button.
Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
Turn on the post notification bell. And just remember,
They're out there.
there, walking among us. Stay spooky.
Hi, welcome to Walking Among Us. I'm Krista, and I am the star of the show.
No, she's not. She's lying. She's a strange lady. We don't know her. Stranger danger.
And that is the man who walks in sometimes.